Hello, hi, it's Liz here and welcome. Today I want to take part in Roxy's weekly challenge. So Rachel over at Roxy sets a challenge every week and this is week 32 and it's botanical sample tags. So I'm going to make 5 tags. It's a bit of a mass make. They're really quite easy and straightforward, these tags. The large tag is 15 by 7.5 centimetres and the small tag is 12 by 6 centimetres. So I have my tags all pre-cut here, but I thought I would cut one out just to show you what I made my tags from. It's 49 in market. I'm trying to use up this paper. It's really quite sturdy. It's more or less, it's kind of thin cardstock really. It's not paper. So I'm just going to use a sheet of that just to show you how I made my tags. And yeah, so I'll just cut it to size. So this is a large tag and it's 7.5 by 15. Yeah, always keep these little bits. And just cutting off the corners using an old gift card, plastic card. I've just cut a corner off so that we can do the corners, and then you just turn it round and then it means you always have matching corners. I think most people know this trick. Or you can just use the little bit and cut a matching bit off. So that's the tag. It's got a plainish back for journaling on, or you could decorate the back as well, but we're just going to decorate the fronts of the tags today. So just leave that one aside because I've got my tags ready. We'll do the bigger ones first, I think. So what makes these sample cards is the little sample pieces of material. So you have your tag and there's an image of a botanical, and that's what makes it a botanical sample card. And we're just going to simply, I've chosen these from a book, it's a gardening book, and I chose these images, well, firstly because I quite liked them and they were about the right size, but also these were images from the book that I would be unlikely to fussy cut just because of the difficulty in fussy cutting some of the leaves and whatnot, and I thought these would be ideal for just tearing round and using them in these tags. And so what you need is a botanical print, 3 little odd pieces from your basket of odd pieces. I'm sure everyone has their little basket of odd fabric bits and pieces. And then we just put the 3 fabric samples down the bottom there and finish it off with a little label, and we're just going to punch the bit out the top to make it a tag. And that's all there is to it. So, and they're all pretty much just as straightforward as that. So I'm going to use my new punch and just punch that. Roxy didn't put ribbon or twine or anything into the slot, the holes, because, well, I don't know why not, but she didn't. so I'm not going to either. So a little bit of glue stick, and that goes to the side there. Lovely. With a little bit of pattern showing through from the tag, and then we'll put, now we're going to run it through the sewing machine, but obviously if you don't have a sewing machine, then just stick them down kind of properly with fabric glue. But for the moment I'm just going to put just a tiny little bit just to hold them in place, and at the end I will run, Rachel just ran a little plain running stitch through the centre, and I will do the same. And that's just 3 little snippets just of fabric just to tone in with the botanical image, and then a label just to finish things off, and we'll put that there. So how easy is that? So that's number 1 done. I'll sew them all at the end. Here we have number 2, and I think we'll put the image on this side this time. There we are. So I hope everyone is well. We're all okay here. The weather has taken a little bit of an autumn turn. So we were at, now where did we go this morning? This morning we were for morning coffee to one of our usual places, to Sava, and we had morning coffee. It's very nice. And then we did the supermarket shopping. So that was Sainsbury's, and I always have a look at the clothes, the ladies' clothes bit in Sainsbury's, because I think Sainsbury's clothes have really, do you not think, those of us in the UK, Sainsbury's have upped their game a bit? So I got a jumper, which is quite crafty looking. Even hubby said, he's like, oh, that's a crafty jumper. It's got different coloured stripes, and then there's a big, like a big daisy on the side. Sounds awful, but it's really nice. So I got that, and I got a jacket, which is kind of like a short parka, if you like. Well, it doesn't have fur around the hood, but it's a nice shade of dark green. That's nice. These little snippets, if you pick out the colour of your snippets, like I've picked out blues for that one and some pinky reds for this one. So good. Right. Oh, I haven't punched my bit for this one. About there. There we are. That makes a difference, having the slot instead of the round. Right, this next one. So yes, so I was pleased at getting a jacket. But now this side for this one, I think, or this side. I think maybe this side, so that I can put that on that side. So that was this morning. That's the shopping done, because we don't do the shopping on a Saturday really, because we take my husband's sister out, my sister-in-law. She comes with us on a Saturday morning for a little outing. So we have company on a Saturday. So we like to get the messages in. The glue stick is me making everything stick to my fingers. Just a little tiny bit on these just to hold it in place. I'm just going to push that one off a little bit because it doesn't matter that they're not on the tag. They can go over the edge. So I don't know where we'll take her tomorrow. We always sit on a Friday night and decide where will we go. And I think maybe up there. That's grand. There. And a slot. There we are. Oh, we could fly through these. So I've got my 3 little bits for this one. What will we do with this one? Yeah, I'll put it in this side for this one. So, yes, so yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Oh, yesterday we went to Great Western Road, which is the West End of Glasgow, yesterday morning. And, oh, I had a brunch, that was lovely. I chose the vegan option. I'm not even vegetarian, although I often think I'm about maybe. But I haven't taken the plunge yet, but I just quite fancied this on the menu. It was a bagel with smashed avocado, a large big mushroom, a big flat mushroom, I don't know what the fancy name is, roasted cherry tomatoes. It was delicious. Oh, and a homemade potato scone. Oh. I think hubby was quite jealous. He had the Greek yogurt with the granola and the poached. Oh, this one's already. That was me trying it out earlier before I came on the video. I thought better try see how that looked. Yeah, he had the granola with the poached. Now, was it poached plums and nectarines? It looked lovely. It actually looked like an ice cream. It comes in a big tall glass, like a Knickerbocker Glory. But obviously much healthier than that. Now, let's see. Put our three little snippets. Now, do I want that one in the middle? Does it matter? Yeah. So that was us yesterday. Oh, and what did I buy yesterday? Oh, a scarf. A beautiful kind of silky type material. And you know what it is? It's a map. It's a plan or a map of New York. All the streets in New York, all beautiful colours. It's all nice muted colours. And I said to the woman in the shop, I says, well, I said, if I can't get to New York, I might as well wear it in a scarf around my neck. She's like, yeah, next best thing. I swear, not really, but oh, that's not stuck. So, but that's the buying done for this month, I think. Pocket money spent. Some crafty things bought and some new clothes bought. That's me sorted my jacket for the autumn and into the winter. So yeah, right, I think that's them. They look cool, don't they? So I'm going to go and give a little run and stitch across my samples of material, fabric, and I'll be back. Righty-ho, that's them sewn. We'll just take, I don't mind little tiny bits, but ooh, don't know what happened there. It did make a wee bit of a noise. Maybe it didn't like going through the, I don't know. It seemed to come away fine anyway. Yep. Just cut off, just leave a tiny wee bit. There we are. Yeah. Yes. That's a little bit different, isn't it? And this adds a little bit of texture to the tag. Yep. Yep. Good. There. Another set of makes for the box of mass makes, the basket that I keep, and they'll be used in a future project, I'm sure. And yeah, so that's me for today. Thanks for joining me, and if you liked this video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care. Bye for now.